This is Tina from tinaheals.com, and if you don't know who I am, I suggest a quick Google. So I am discussing sun and moon signs. If you don't know what moon signs are, then find your own moon sign, go to Google, get a moon sign calculator and figure that out and find your combination. There are 9 planets in astrology, and each planet deals with a certain symbol, certain archetype, certain idea, certain concept. So sun, moon, also planets, and the sun denotes or symbolizes our exterior self, our internal key, and how we project that out into the world is what the sun is, okay? And it's how we desire things, how we move into the 3D to manifest those desires. The moon, on the other hand, is the yin component, and in astrology it symbolizes our emotions. So the moon symbolizes your idea of mother, your idea of nurturing, your daily habits, and your deep emotions. Okay, so if your moon is in Virgo and your sun is in Pisces, then this is your video. Very interesting here that both the energies are female. Virgo being the second earth sign, female, and Pisces being the last water sign, female. Very powerful, very supreme, and they are opposite polarities. Virgo and Pisces occupy in the zodiacal wheel the 6th and the 12th houses, okay? So Virgo is all about healing on a physical level, the physical body. Pisces is all about mystical healing, all right? The other worlds, the other parallel dimensions, the spiritual life, okay, that's Pisces. So if you've got your moon in Virgo and your sun in Pisces, then your energy signature has to do with healing, bringing healing to people. Now, you've understood that the sun is your exterior self, your projection, what you want to be perceived as. The moon is who you really are in your feelings, who you really feel you are, okay? So with the moon in Virgo, there could be a tendency to worry about everything because Virgos are so into detail. All right, so the Virgos are so into detail, and Virgos are so into, taking everything to perfection, that they can take this energy to extreme and become warriors. And this worry that Mercury manifests with this Virgo sign can be very problematic because it can create nervous imbalances, panic attacks, stuff to do with your digestion, because Virgo also rules your intestines and your abdomen, your spines, all that, is Virgo. And so you've got with the Virgo moon a tendency to stress out that nothing is perfect and you want to make it perfect. But you've got to understand that nothing can quite be perfect, okay? You are the yoga bunnies, so being in touch with your body is important. If you don't exercise, start exercising, because Virgo moon people have to balance this nervous energy through yoga. Look at yoga, look at Pilates. It can be very, very beneficial for you, okay? This whole getting into this yoga aspect. If you have a Virgo moon, it'll also help you rationalize with yourself, cut down on overt judgment of others and of yourself. Virgo moon does not understand self-love. Moon is not comfortable in Virgo. Moon's all about emotions. And Virgo doesn't like to get into emotions. Virgo's like, emotions, run away from it. Analyze what happened. Pick that to pieces. Pick that apart. Don't feel anything, suppress your feelings or just ignore them. But that doesn't work, right? It doesn't work. It can never lead to healing. And with the Virgo moon, you definitely want to be practical and useful to your friends. You're not the friend who's going to create impossible romantic fantasies with your friend, or talk about some guy that you know is a player with your friend at 4 a.m. when she drunk dials. You don't want to be that girl, because you are not that girl. You're practical. You're like, yeah, okay, so what? You're drunk, you are calling me and he's with another girl, but you've got to understand he was never there for you anyways. So I mean, that is something you've got to understand, that sometimes it's best to let go. And talking about letting go, you've got your sun in Pisces, which is very problematic. Sun doesn't like to be in Pisces, moon doesn't like to be in Virgo. So your planets are inherently in contradiction, not able to express their energies. So you've got to work doubly hard. Sun, Pisces is the last sign, the 12th sign, the last of the water sign, feminine, ruled by Neptune, the higher octave of Venus. So here you have the soul after the whole samsaric wheel, after it's traversed the whole samsaric wheel. Here soul longs to return to spirit. So Pisces sun gives you a very mystical feel, very mysterious feel, very alluring, very spiritual. Okay, but you may appear nebulous or wishy-washy, or you may not be able to make up your mind. So that could be a problem. Okay, you need to make up your mind. Even with Virgo, you're so interested to serve and people please and appear useful that you don't want to, you probably know what is the best option, but you don't want to say anything. And you want little things done, and you want to do little things for them. So with Pisces, it's more not so detail oriented, because Neptune is all about nebulous. Pisces rules gas, alcohol, anything that dissolves boundaries. With Pisces, the inherent energy signature is dissolving boundaries. Sun doesn't like that. Sun is not about dissolving boundaries. Sun wants to go out there, express his masculine power. So sun is conflicted here. Moon is conflicted in Virgo. So you've got to understand how to bring balance and healing. Of course, depending on where your north node is, and if that is in the Virgo Pisces polarity or north south, then definitely healing. With Virgo moon, you have nimble fingers, and you can serve as a chiropractor, the masseuse, or you can get into stuff like that. With Pisces sun, you're more prone to ideas of oneness. You like to get high. Pisces sun people love to get high. You're interested in energy work. You're interested in parallel dimensions. You can be a great artist, by the way, because Pisces is ultimately the greatest mystical artist. So you have that art form inherent in you. You project that out to the world. If you use your Virgo moon's energy and transmute that nervousness into concrete work to create something alchemical, because you can. You have your sun in Pisces. You have that highest signature tone of Venus, that higher octave of Venus. You have that beautiful, love-like, artistic inspiration. Pisces people want to love. They get lost in fantasies. So more so with Pisces moon, but even Pisces sun people, they're lost in fantasies. Virgo doesn't like that. Virgo doesn't like that fantasies. They want things practical. What's practical, what's here, what's now. How can we work at bettering it? How can we create more boundaries? Don't get OCD with the Virgo energy, because Pisces can be messy. Not just exterior messy, as in room messy, closet messy. Pisces can be messy inside. So Virgo moon, if it takes off on the judgmental streak, on the harsh, acrid, criticism streak, that's not going to give you any peace. It can make your Pisces sun very conflicted. So finding yoga and meditation, I guess, would be one of the best things for you to do. Hope you liked that video. That was the last of Virgo moon videos from the series. So check out your combination and do spread the word. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Take care. Subscribe, hit like, comment, share. Drop me an email, book a private session, or donate. Bye.